Hello everybody, this is Frony Bob here, and welcome back to Real Racing 3, sort of. And yes, we'll be doing another race in the Legends section. So we did a race yesterday with this car right here, which was the McLaren P1 GTR. And there was a different car that we wanted to check out, and then we pointed out. But instead of doing it in the High Tech Legends series, we'll be doing it in the Masters of Speed series. Do you remember what car that was? Well, first of all, let's pick an event. Actually, we don't have that many events to choose from. No, let's see, we could go with the Catalonia race, or let's see, we've done the Hockenheim race. Let's do the elimination race on Circuit DTC Cat. That didn't. And I didn't prepare for this video at all. As you can see, we have to download the megabytes, plus the Wi-Fi is poor, which is why the friends list isn't coming up. Here we go. So I have to get the stuff ready to go. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I have prepared better, and now here is the car that we'll be driving today. Is the 2015 Porsche 911 RSR. I won this in the Gauntlet Season 3 not too long ago. It was the first Gauntlet in the new year. So if we're going to customize, yeah, it's like it's exactly like the McLaren. You can't do anything. You're just stuck with this one paint job forever. Well, unless unless EA comes up with an update where you can actually customize this car, which would be great. But unfortunately, we're stuck in this one livery for now, and it's a bit sad because in the 2013 version you can go you can customize it like a regular car, but in 2015 no, and that's why 2015 was not a very good year for me. But hey. Here we go. The first and only Real Racing 3 race of the day. After this is going to be Formula Legend, race 3 and 4. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, slow down coming into the corner. Oh, it's been a bit of a while since I've driven this car. And it feels like it doesn't have that as much grip as I thought it would, as it did from the previous time I drove it. Like the previous time I drove it, I felt like that it had a lot of grip. But driving it now, so much time later, it doesn't seem to have that much grip. It seems to be loose in the corners or tight, or however you say it. Yeah, it's a bit loose in the corner or tight. I don't know. You guys will have to correct me. You will have to correct me on that. Looks like it's an exciting battle between me and the leader. Whoever's in the first place is really pulling ahead of me. I'm struggling to keep up to them. Normally this sort of thing doesn't happen, but it's actually happening. Now, if I could just get a run. Okay, here we go. Getting a run on this corner. Okay, come on, get a run underneath him. Oh man, just not enough power. Just not enough power. Okay, let's see what we can do on this turn. Okay, all right. I was able to bump him. All right, bump and run. There we go. That's like a move that Dale Earnhardt Sr. would do. Yes, indeed. The Intimidator. The Intimidator is back. Okay, so I did a bump and run on that guy in the previous. Now, okay, this time it's trying to squeeze up the inside and doing a bump and run once again. Bit of off-trackness. Okay. So, alright, we are now in the lead, and now we are getting pretty far away in the lead. Okay, that didn't cost us too much. Now, let's take this to win the race. One lap, one thing. Speed it up, because we don't need to see me driving around like this whole lap. By the way, one of the reasons that I was going to do this race is see if they changed the sounds in this car. Apparently they didn't, but I don't think they had to. But we'll see if this car is realistic sounding or not. You couldn't. Okay, did I win? Yep. Okay. The first couple laps of that race were interesting because I was racing hard with that other guy, like I kind of was in that McLaren race yesterday. In fact, I'm about to level up to level 150, which is pretty crazy. So let's check if those were all Porsche 911s 2015. Whoa. Oh, it was quite a mix-up. We have a 2015, 15, 14, 15, 13, 15, 15, 15. So most of them were 15s. We had 114 and 113. Oh, well, we'll have to see what 16 brings when it comes into the game sometime this year, probably in the 2016 Le Mans update. Alright, that was a pretty fun race. I almost lost that one. If it wasn't for that one bump and run, I could have lost. Yep. There we go. There's a bump and run, a little throwback to Dale Earnhardt Sr. Alright, so guys, that will be it for this video. Formula Legend Season 4 race number 3 and 4 will be up next. Before that, I have to get this video uploaded to YouTube. But that is it for this video. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.